Yeah, hello guys. To all the joinees, we'll be starting in a short while. Guys, the mentor is connecting shortly, and we will be starting uh, in 1 or 2 minutes. So till then, we also will be inviting selected participant of the session to play Simul. So
Okay, I'm here.
okay, the coach is also here,
Okay,
and
so we
and
have
so we have students. We are also live on social media platform. We have invited few selected students.
so we have
Okay.
everything basically.
Yeah. So I just wanted to introduce some of new students. So Rado is a very strong player. He's an international master and a very trained coach. At the end of the session, we'll also send a link where you can review Rado on his Google page, and we'll be grateful if you do that. And so the session is about Rook Endgames, very important Rook Endgames. And at the end of the 30-minute session, we'll start a simul on leeches, and we'll invite a few people for that. So I will send the link on WhatsApp to Rado, the user leeches username. He will invite, and we'll play simul with 2-3 players. We'll have some fun for the next 30 minutes, and he will share the screen so other participants can also watch what is going on in the simul. So I guess it's over to you, boss.
Okay, so like always, I will log in to my Lichess account. I will create a board.
Yeah.
So basically, Pratik, and what do you expect? Rather more difficult?
So we can, the students are say around like 1500 to 1800 in strength. So we can go with advanced Rook Endgames.
But rather easy end games, not very complicated.
So it's up to you. Like you can start with 1800, 1900 level and see if the students are responding. So we can
Okay.
increase the level or decrease the level.
Okay. Okay. Now I will I will create something. So mm,
So I'm just switching off my camera and we will be over to you, boss. People who are joining from social media platform, you can just watch and enjoy. It is a VIP access to certain select students we have given, and they are enjoying this class. So, in case you want a VIP access pass, do reach out to us for this special session. It's very, 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 very early morning in India. That is something I must tell you. So the players joining here, they can actually, if you can uh, also put in the chat box your leeches rating, guys. It will be helpful for us to invite you over leeches. What is your leeches rating? So all the students, if they can type on chat box. So all the answers, yeah, Blitz. Let's go with the Blitz leeches rating. Okay, we have
okay, yeah, here, let's, okay, yeah, I see here. Okay, but so far I should just share the screen and with the board.
yes, yeah, sure.
Okay, now I have the position here. Okay, let me create it. Okay, okay, I see. Okay, okay, so we have the first position. Here I will open the chat. I have to see the chat. Okay, okay, here's white to move, and how do you guys would play here with white? Rook e1, said Aditya. Actually, I don't think this move will be effective. If you play Rook e1, I play King f6. King c4. Okay, firstly, I think I can give a check here. King b5. Okay, I think now coming back makes sense. Yes, I will just follow you. I will just attack this pawn and somehow you can keep everything. Okay, honestly, okay, rookie one wasn't good. I will give the chance to other persons, and then I will explain everything why this move and not other move. Rook c5 is other recombination. Okay, rook c5. Okay, I think I will play king f6. The closer, the better for me. King c4. Okay, here's okay. Let's say king e6. Oh, okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. Here I see I can go for this. I play king d6. I think I see you won't win the pawn end game. If you check me and exchange the rooks, this is draw. Okay, Ramsing, you wanna continue this or should I take back and? Okay, you wanna play. Okay, then I check you. I will try to kick your king. You mean king d3? Okay, king d3. Okay, I think now I will attack from the back, like in Philidor position. Rook h6. Okay, now I go forward because I can. Yes, it is. Yeah, you know, because my king is so close, it's just in the front of this pawn. It's stopping. All pawn endgames are draw. So yeah, okay. I will go to the first. There's I see we have three students, right? Okay, the last one here, it was Aditya, Ramsing, and the third one is no, we have two students with them, so we are just four here. Okay, okay, then yeah, unfortunately here here you have to learn this. It's important. Okay, one of you was close to the solution, but the style was not correct. Actually, the correct move is Rook f1. That's the only winning move, basically. You cut the king here, so the king can be close. If the king will be here, then it's close enough. There's just one rank um, between the pawn and king, and it's enough for draw for if I play with black for me. And okay, so Rook f1. And if I play something, let's say king g5, and I play king c4, rook c8, king b5. Okay, still rook d8. Yeah, now the point is I have time. I have time for rook d1. I have to do it. And after king f6, okay, king is close again. But now I have very important move king c6. So if you play closer like this, then I can play d5. If you go here, okay, for example, I play here. After here, I play here, and then king c7, and I will win with the check on e1 at some moment. If you try, if you play something, if you check me, okay, I can go forward king d7. Yeah, now the critical defense will be something like rook a8, yeah, with idea to keep here. So actually, here this is the short side, this here side, and this is the long side. I think it will be all opposite. If the king will be on the short side, so here somewhere, and the rook here, then that will be draw. But now this position is lost. Okay, I just play d5. Here, let's say rook a7, king d8, rook a8, king c7. Let's say rook a7. yes, if rook a7, okay, now I play king b6. Now if you try to stop me like this, then okay, it's not long-term defense. I play d6. After king e6, I can play king c6. So we had basically the same position earlier, and you know it's winning for white. And yeah, basically, okay, if you don't play rook d7, if you play any other, if you now you don't have time for this. Okay, now I play d6, rook b2, king c7, rook c2, king d8. Let's say something. Rook c3. Okay, whatever you play, I play d7. And after king f7, now there is something kind of bridge. Rook f1, king e6, king e8, rook h3, and now okay. In this case, even I can promote, because after this, I have this move. But okay, in other cases, if it's not possible, then you can always give a check and promote in the next when the move, when the king will leave the square e6. So let's say in this position, my rook is not here, but my rook is here. Then I can give check here or here. I can kick the king from this square, and after this I can promote. So it's not a problem at all. Such positions might also happen somewhere. Okay, this is this is here. Okay, basically, okay, and if he will go, now what if he will go on this side? Actually, this is the same story. Here you play d5, rook h7. Now, for example, king c6, and he can't really stop here. Okay, now rook a7, then just d6, rook a6, king b7. Now it's actually easy. Now you even go with the tempo here. Okay, that was it. Okay, maybe once again. Rook f1, the key move. Now if he will move his rook somewhere, like rook c8, then I can play d5. If my pawn is already here, then it's even easier for me. If he plays something, let's say like this, if I cross the fifth line, in this case with my king and pawn, then there are no complications at all. For example, this. Now I have this move, no more checks. After this, yeah, now I can play d6, and here the situation is so comfortable that after king a7, I don't have to fight with the rook. I can go in this direction, and let's say rook a6, he tries to stop me. Then king e7. Okay, rook a2. Now, okay, now even I can play precise move rook e1, not to allow this check, and then d7 in next move. But even if I play d7, it's not a draw. After rook e2, yeah, now for example, I play king d8. If he plays something, let's say rook c2, then yes, then I can buy the bridge here again, and I will do this way. Here, rook f4. Now after king g5, I play rook d4, and now this king can stop here, can take the square f7. So whatever he plays, I will move my king here or here, and I promote in the next move. Oh, okay. And if he plays something different, for example, for example this, then king e7, rook e1, king d6, rook d1, king e6, rook e1. Now king d5, important move. It's why I placed my rook here on f4. After rook d1, I have rook d4, and that's the bridge. Okay, I guess so far that's clear. Okay, how is it? Can I set up the next position now? Okay, if you have some questions, if something is not understood. Yes, if my, like I said, if my king will cross this line, then this is winning. So you mean if the king will be behind the pawn, and my king will be here? Yeah, this is winning, because then even I go here, 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 and I will attack your rook. Then in this position is, in this case, it's winning for me. It's my goal basically in this Rook endgame. In this case, if okay, if you mean, okay, maybe not. Okay, I will set up. If we exchange the rooks, okay, it depends who is on the move. So let's say you mean, okay, let me set up the position for you. So you mean this position, right? Well, yes, here if white is to move, it's draw. If black is to move, white is winning. Because there is opposition. Okay, actually this is elementary pawn endgame. And here, okay, maybe we can do one exercise. You will play with white. Okay, here. Okay, here, wait, how to do it? Okay, you will play with white. I will play with black. Yes, you will try to win it. I will explain you that this position is not win. Later we can change the colors. Or okay, okay, then maybe I will explain. So if this, you keep the opposition here. Okay, if you will just move the king, then it's draw. If d5, then you have here only one good move, king d7. Other moves are losing. For example, if king e8, I'm winning after king e6. King is d8, king d6, king c8, king e7. If king e8, then king c7, and the pawn will run. So you have to block me. King d7, d6, and now again I have only one good move. King d8, king e6, and here again only one good move. King e8, again the opposition. After d7, king d8, king d6. Okay, it's stalemate. What happens if I play wrong? If I play king e8, then after king e8, king e6, king d8, d7. Yeah, now it's bad. It's my move. If I'm black, king c7, king e7. It's over. Yes. Also here. Okay, I will change the position. I will make here black to move. Let's say this, 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 this. Right now it's black to move. And here black is losing. Okay, if you go here, I go here. If you go here, I go here. If you go here, I go here. After this, I go here, and the pawn will run. And okay, if you go on this side, I will do the same on this one. Now it's kind of knight opposition. And this, using this method, I can win. Okay, if I will use normal opposition, like this, then we will just go left and right without progress. But in this case, it's okay. Let's say this. Okay, even here, even I can play d5 after some calculations, because here I will get this position. But always, if you are not sure, you can play king d6. If he goes, for example, here, then king e7, king c7. Now you play d5 and you run. Okay. So yes, the best example to evaluate the position is this. I will show you now. Yeah, it's yeah. So if you have to evaluate position, then the evaluation should look like this. If white is to move, then it's this, and if black is to move, then it's this. So that's the full evaluation of position, not just generally. I will show you one other example. Okay, that will be a small exercise for you. Please evaluate this position now. Just write me a message. If white is to move, then. If black is to move, then. yes, okay. If white has to move the king, then white will lose the pawn, and if black has to move the king, okay, I set up this white has to move, but if black has to take move the king, then white will take the pawn. Yeah. So okay, now you see it's never possible to say generally, basically. Okay, maybe sometimes, if for example, if I had here a queen as white, then it doesn't matter who is to move. If I'm to move, then I'm winning. But here you see it makes huge difference. There is one word called Zugzwang. Okay, Pratik. So here I think we can start to play, right? How do we do it? So here I basically I should invite you guys to the simultan, or right? Or should I just continue here? Okay, if we have we should play, if we have to play the simultan or something, then I have to then I have to know your leech's IDs, so I can invite you. We should play one Rook Endgame. You can just you have to send me here in the chat. So I think Pratik mentioned this. Okay, here I know. I see I see one person. Okay. Now I will find you guys now. Okay, there's one person. I follow you. I think you guys you have to follow me too. Okay, actually I see there are three persons here, but two guys. Okay, so for I have link from Aditya and from Ramsing. Okay, I think we can. But
can you share all the boards?
Yes, I try to do this, but here I see one. Yeah, I want you to invite you here to the simultan.
If you
Here.
can send the link, I can try sharing the boards. If you can
Yes, but here it might happen that for
no, you just send me the link, not the. I don't want the game invite. Just game link to me.
Okay.
Yeah, like simul link. There will be Leeches generates a simul link so that I can share.
Okay, it's 5 plus 2. Okay, okay, here this is okay. Now it's something. So
Yeah, let me try and
there's Ramsing and Emmanuel. Aditya disappeared. I see somehow.
okay. I guess I have to play. Hmm.
Okay, does it work? Are you in or?
No, I'm not in because it's asking me to sign in. Yes.
Yes, of course you have to log in.
Yeah, let me check. Let me log in from different device and let me check.
Yes, I think there's one anonymous person, and I think it's you. But of course you have to log in to Lichess, so then we can play. Okay, this is where's Arnold chess. Okay, chess one. No, now you disappeared. Okay, now you're in again. Um, okay, you are. Somebody is in now. So, but I have so far just one person. Oh, yeah, I see Aditya just disappeared, but and here Emmanuel wrote me here. Something. Okay, what happens here? Oh, you left again. No trust is here.
So you are playing against 3 players right now.
No, I think there is not players. Okay, and one anonymous. Okay, but okay, no. Should I okay, where do I start? Somebody I don't somehow I don't see anybody here.
Rajiv 30 and Dewey Duck 2 players. And then Emmanuel has not. Emmanuel, if you can also send your Leech's ID here so that.
Okay, he said he doesn't understand English so good, so
Okay,
somehow.
no worries.
Yes, I think okay, there is one anonymous player, but I think okay, so for okay, we need one more player to start. So and Aditya left from some reason, I don't know why.
Okay.
Okay, otherwise we will. Okay, okay, here was it. I'm accepting, but somehow we can start the. I don't see the function to start the game. Probably didn't log into Leeches.
So there is
Okay.
some issue, I guess. We can, I guess, cancel the simul and keep the class only. There is some issue with the students joining in.
Yes, Aditya left the
Yeah.
session, and he Emmanuel doesn't understand us.
So what we can do is what we can like we have.
Okay, let's play. Okay, I will challenge you. You wanna play Blitz or what? Mm, okay, we can play 3+2 is fine.
Yeah, you can play with Rajiv.
Okay, okay. So now,
We have Rajiv 30 here. We can. So not with me.
okay.
Can play with
Ram thinking,
Rajiv.
Ram sync. Okay,
Yeah, Rajiv
okay,
30.
okay. Yeah, I didn't know who I was talking with
Yeah,
even. Yeah, so
I'm going to lose hands down.
okay, I played then against Rife and we will stream. Okay, we do 3+2 against.
All the best to Rajiv.
Okay, wait. Now I have to insert. Okay, now the stream will go well. Okay, let's get started.
So, guys who ever is watching on live stream, this is a live game between mentor and a student. Rajiv from Suriname. He's playing against our own mentor. I am Rado. So one thing that if you want to improve in chess, you need to play against strong opponent. So this is one such aspect where the mentor is giving chance to play against. And Rajiv has been training for a long time now. Let's see if we can give some tough time to our mentor here. So I guess it's a 3+2 format.
Yeah, 3+2. Yeah,
So you are white.
I play with black now.
Okay. So a lot of development
Yes,
already.
okay, I sacrifice the pawn, but
Rajiv is definitely taking a lot of time and game against you. And time is something he doesn't have.
yeah, somehow I was thinking he made mouse slip. I was thinking he want to play d4 instead of d3 maybe. Actually, after d4 I might have some problems, but okay, I don't wanna disturb. Maybe okay, maybe he was going to play d3. Okay, he just wants to develop the pieces. Okay, I will now I will have some counterplay. I think it will be yeah, okay. I have always something bishop pair. Okay, the pawn on d3 is it's not so nice. Okay, actually, I'm happy with this position. I think if I want to, I can take the pawn back. There's on b2 something. So okay, okay. I think I will do this, or I will take the next exchange the next knight with. Okay, now insert. Okay, now I have to go home. Okay, two bishops against two knights. Okay, the bishops will be definitely better. Okay, if I play bishop f5, knight d5, it's coming. Okay, it's not so easy so far, but I'm pretty sure I'm better here. Just have to improve my pieces somehow. Okay, so for queen c7, attack here. I just can't give you activity. For example, I didn't like bishop f5 because of knight d5. It wasn't that clear for me. Oh, you're opening this position this way. Okay, wait, what can I do now? Okay, I see many moves here. But I think so far I will just take. Now I play rook d8. There's the pin. Okay, I think I can win the piece now. Maybe not really. Okay. Oh no, actually I can do that. Okay, I go here. Good. What do we have now? Okay, maybe I don't win the piece immediately, but I can take the pawn. Sure, it's good. I activate my queen. Okay, I see nothing. I just improve somehow. Would like to place my rook on d8, but I can't do that. Okay, let's say rook e8. Okay, let's look first line.
So, guys, for those of you watching from different social media platforms right now,
Okay, no,
this is a
my
game
time is
going
ready.
on between a select subscriber. After, as promised, that he will be playing against player. Unfortunately, we cannot do a simul, but the game is going on between a very strong selected player, Rajiv, and Rado right now, where Rado is playing against Black.
Oh, time. Oh,
Aggressively,
okay.
both the players are attacking, and coach is also a very interesting game where the coach is helping the player.
Yeah, I blunder everything. Uh, yeah, I think I could win immediately, but the time is running, and I'm pretty sure I made some blunders. Okay, I play anything. Oh, knight a3 was best chance. Okay. How does it look like? Okay, one more we can play.
Yeah, we can. We have time, and we can play one more game, same format. Uh, So, Rajiv, if you or any other player, if you want to learn, you want to play such training games, we have training games going on. You can write to us after this class and get chance to train in one-to-one environment with the coach Rado himself. So you will become a strong player once you play against strong player and train with them. For all those uh, people watching this from different social media platform, we have an end game camp, short camp series starting uh, from early Tuesday morning this time, evening in US time with 60 minutes short camp series specifically on end games only. So do join us on the same man. Keep learning chess, keep improving chess.
So to say. Okay, night before was better, I guess. This d3, a2. Okay, let's see. Let me think. If I take bishop pair or I go on c5, what's better? Okay, bishop pair. Okay, now I see. Okay, I will have to improve some pieces. Queen e1, queen g3 maybe. Mm. Okay, stop. Yeah, good move. Okay, this. Okay, I can win material if I wanna. It will take here. Okay, should I take the material or improve pieces somehow? Okay, I will take it. Okay, you didn't exchange the queens, then maybe you also not exchange. Okay, I will give you the pawn, but I wanna mate you. C7 will be annoying. Okay, queen h4, queen h4, rook d4. Okay, it wasn't better probably. Oh, brave. I think. Oh no, it's. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think we are done. Okay, well, maybe I can look.
Yeah, nice game. He tried
I can
really
look
hard.
something else. Actually, yeah, the take c4 I didn't like. Rather, I expected something like e6 in this position. But later, I think it's what I mentioned. Okay, so far, okay, that was here knight e4. Yeah, here knight b4, the best chance. Here, maybe here knight e4 wasn't so good. I don't know. Maybe even I should take on d5 and play with better bishops. Yeah, somehow. Mm, yes, I was so happy with my position. You took on c4, but later somehow I don't know, I messed up something. Maybe f4 was not so good. Maybe this idea was knight e5. Okay, it's not so easy to exploit it so directly. It's correct. Yes, let's see. Computer says d4. Okay, knight e5 or knight e5, and after knight bd7 d4. But somehow I wasn't satisfied with that. Okay, never mind then. Okay, then that will be, or I will say thank you and
Yeah, definitely, definitely. And Emmanuel, I can send you the training game link where you can subscribe and play with him and train with him as well. So don't worry, you'll have a lot of chance to play uh, in such a games. And Rajiv, there's a strong chance that if you go for different kind of training, you will become a very strong player. So thank you once again, coach, for being an amazing coach. And in few hours, we have one more camp coming in like less than 8 hours. So you need to.
yes, 7.5 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, you need to catch some sleep as well, and we'll see you again in the morning. Till
Yeah,
then,
good.
take care, goodbye, and have an amazing night there.
Yeah, good night. Thanks.